Ortho Clinical Diagnostics. Who we are? We are a global leader in vitro diagnostics, serving the global clinical laboratory and transfusion medicine communities. Our purpose is simple: to improve and save lives with diagnostics. We have been serving for more than 75 years in more than 125 countries with approximately $1.8 billion in revenue. Ortho has more than 17,000 installations worldwide with chemistry, immunoassay and immunohematology analyzers in service today. We are focused on our two core business segments, clinical laboratories and transfusion medicine. We are number one in service, number one in transfusion medicine, and we have 3 product innovation awards, including the prestigious Edison Award in clinical chemistry. As for innovations, we are pioneers. From our earliest work in blood typing Rh system discovery to the latest developments in this pandemic, the COVID-19 antibody tests, we have pioneered life-impacting advances. We have more than 75 years of breakthroughs in vitro diagnostics, starting from 1947 when we launched the first blood bank product to determine Rh blood type, and now the COVID-19 antibody tests in 2020. We are operating for more than 40 years in India and serving more than 1,000 customers. Ortho's processes and services are certified with ISO 13485 quality management systems. We have won many accolades in product innovation and services every year in the last 3 years and have been recognized as a great place to work for employees. With the vision of saving patients' lives through diagnostics, what is the response of Ortho Clinical Diagnostics to the COVID-19 outbreak? Well, we have launched 2 COVID-19 antibody tests with 100% specificity, and we are one of the first companies to do so. How does Ortho's antibody test for COVID-19 work? 1. A patient's blood sample is collected in a tube and transported to a lab. 2. The sample tube is centrifuged to separate into serum or plasma and blood cells. 3. Lab technicians load the tube onto the vitro analyzer. A small sample is taken for testing. 4. Our test contains viral proteins. When the viral proteins mix with the sample from an infected patient, the antibodies in the sample bind to the proteins and cause a chemical reaction which is measured by the analyzer. 5. The analyzer will report results as reactive or non-reactive, and depending on the presence or absence of antibodies in the patient sample. Vitro's total and IgG antibody tests for COVID-19. Vitro's analyzers can be connected with HIS or LIS in hospitals and laboratories to access the results centrally for COVID-19 antibody results. Take a look at the video on why accuracy matters in COVID-19 antibody tests. Vitro's COVID-19 antibody tests target the S1 spike protein, the most unique part of the COVID-19 virus, and is the target of almost all vaccines under development. Ortho's COVID-19 antibody tests have widespread utility and long-term applicability in measuring immune response. They help in tracking and surveillance as recommended by ICMR, which can help in identifying the true prevalence for appropriate public health intervention. The Vitro's COVID-19 antibody tests are available on high-throughput, random access, fully automated Vitros systems. We help those on the front line with trusted diagnostics. Our highly skilled engineers, coupled with smart online services, keep your analyzers up and running. We guarantee it. The ortho difference is in quality design, fast response, and first in class technology. Ortho Clinical Diagnostics never forgets how high the stakes are because every test is a life. Thank you for your time.